Hello everyone, today our Group 4 will show the process of the working for the Kaggle competition. For the milestone 1, firstly we decide not to use the linear regression model when found out in the data description. They have 7 variables are categorical variables which not has linear relationship with other variables. And the second reason that the linear regression is sensitive to the outliers. Meanwhile, we choose the logistic model to predict the product when on the back order in the next week. So for the first step, we loading and exploring the data in the RStudio, and the second one we will load in the data set. As you can see from our coding, because the 7 variables are categorical, so we conversion them by using the as.factor code. We are allowing the LAP function applies the x-factor function on the 18th to 23rd variables in the training data set. For the test data set, we choose 18th to 22nd variables which do not need tab multiple lines of code to convert variables one by one. Next, we use the package of PLIR for splitting, applying and combining the data, which is very useful for the large data sets. Next, we come to the comparing to prediction models, which is to install the 2 packages are Caret and E1071. Let's run the package and identify the cross-validation experience. From the data set, here as you can see, after this one, we use the set seed to make sure that the same set of the random numbers is used each time, allowing for the accurate and reproducible comparisons. Then we run the model. BO is flexible, such as it can handle the different types of the input and the outputs, such as continuous or categorical variables. Lastly, we prepare for the predictions by using SKU to predict probabilities of backorder, which is our target variable. Especially, we need to use the row.names equal fonts to prevent the substitute of the columns. By using our logistic model, the result is 0.88718. For the final performance in the milestone 2, as we mentioned above, we do use the card coding. However, it does not show a very good result that we expected because it is easily to overfitting for the data and limited of the functionality due to we cannot handle the missing values. That's why in the milestone 2, we finally choose the random forest to have a better performance than card in many datasets. First step, we also load and explore data like we did in the logistic model, and we convert the categorical variables by using as.factor function. Because of the random forest, do the automatically splitting data into training set and testing data, so we do not use PLIR package for it. The next step, as we can see, we install the random forest package and we run the code of the model BO with 4 components that are important, such as entry, mtype, not sign, and variables. Because from that, we will decide the OOP estimate error rate is high or low. The reason why in milestone 2 we use the random forest, because the random forest is a parallelization and accuracy in terms of performance. It means the algorithm more interpretable than other black box machine learning. Last but not least, we prepare to submit the prediction as CSV format. By using our random forest, the result is 0.9632 compared to the milestone 1. That's awesome. Thank you for watching, and now it's time for Q&A.